Turning now to sports, sparks of improvement, but not enough to save Grenada's face when the team faced off against Cuba this past Friday night. Here's Francis-Wright with that report.
So the spectacle is over, the battle was fought, and Cuba came out victorious. However, the Spice Boys, in their losing, can take pride in their performance and take solace in the fact that their dismal showing against Curacao was just a very bad day at the office, and nothing more. But when all is said and done, goals win matches, and Grenada came up short, several missed chances which left the Grenadian supporters in a frenzy. But the great turnout shows there is no lack of support for the Spice Boys. Cuba dominated for a large part of the game, and this was rewarded by a goal in each half. Grenada fought hard and showed some undeniable skill, but had trouble keeping the ball. And along with the referee having his own technical difficulties, things weren't looking good for Greens, and the game ended Grenada 0, Cuba 2. At the post-match press conference, the Cuban technical director, Raul Mendez, said that barring some mistakes in defense and missed opportunities, he is satisfied with his team's performance and spoke of their victory.
The
objective to which we came to Grenada for was achieved. It was to win, obtain 3 points. Not always that you win. We leave satisfied with victory. I think that apart from having achieved 3 points, we made some errors in defense and attack. So we will have to make corrections. We're going to begin to work next week in that sense. Without doubt, the games that are coming up are going to be contrary to what happened today. We are happy with victory.
Spice Boys coach Shalry Joseph, who in his own words hates losing, expressed his pride in his boys and their performance.
The guys' performance, a lot of them gave me everything they had, and I can't complain about that. But you can see it's a building process. We have a long way to go. These guys only been together for 2 days of practice, and you can tell with 2 days of practice the chemistry was a little bit off. But in terms of the work rate and in terms of the intelligence from each player, you can tell they were giving everything they had. So it's frustrating that we weren't able to be successful or get a victory tonight, but it's something to build on, and I try to keep positive as much as I can.
He sent an urgent call to financiers in relation to accommodating foreign-based players with more time to gel with their teammates, which is an important key in securing international success.
I'm going to let the FA know we need these players earlier, and these players are willing. He can speak for himself, but these players are willing to come here early. We're just not doing a good enough job to make sure to organize and bring these guys here early to give them a fair opportunity and the coaching staff an opportunity to help these guys and to make this island a little bit better in terms of the proudness, in terms of the winning mentality that we have as players and coach to display it a little bit. We need time together to work. Everywhere, any country you go, you can name from top to bottom, they get a week off and they take advantage of that week by getting all the international players together and practicing all these times and all these strategy. Soccer is a very difficult sport, and you need time together to gel, to mesh, to unite, and understand what each other strengths and weaknesses, and that's only going to take time. So going forward, I will address the issue with the FA again like I did previously, and making sure that they understand this is frustrating, but I need these players here at a certain point in time.
Coach Joseph still thinks that the Spice Boys have a good chance of making it through the group stages, but it will be tough. Next up for Grenada in the CONCACAF Nations League will be the clash against St. Martin on the 16th of November. Francis-Wright, WPG10 Sports.